Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Levay with the T3 Live Halftime Report. Currently, we are down 0.9 on the S&Ps after being down almost 14 earlier. A couple of Congress statements, and we have a 14-point rally in the market. Now we need to see if we can hold this for the afternoon trade or whether it's a fade and we go back down to where we were. Looking at a couple of stocks right now, the few that I made money in today, let's talk about Priceline. Priceline, I caught a nice short off of this move off the bottom here in the morning. I shorted right about 639, covered down here around 635. It was a nice quick trade based on the fact the market was getting hit and Apple was getting hit, Google was getting hit, and then I caught a quick trade. And as you can see, it's retraced most of that move and it's sitting on highs now. Looking at Priceline for the next couple of days, as you can see right here, your line in the sand is about 645, 646. If we get through there, I think this thing sees 660, which is the earnings day high, real fast. Actually, 657.60 was the earnings day high, but I think it sees that price real fast when we get through 646 and hold. So keep Priceline on your radar. I know it's a thin one, but there is some money to be had in it if it does hold that level. Another one today, SRPT. I'm going to show you the 5-minute on SRPT and show you it was a weak stock to start the day, weak stock, and then lo and behold, buyout rumor goes all the way up to the high at 31.05. Right now, I'm looking to see if we can hold this 29.5 level for a move back up to 31. It looks like the selling has abated for this stock after the last couple of days, so we'll see what happens with this. Again, if it holds this 29.5 area, usually SRPT on a rumor fades right away, but as you can see, it's holding pretty tough up here. So keep it on the radar for an afternoon trade. If it does break the 29.5 level, we could go right back down to this area, 28.97. So we'll have to see what happens. The other stocks that I'm looking at today, DDD, flagging nicely on the 5-minute here. Had a little bit of a pullback here on this tail, but came right back up. So if you draw your lines in, DDD looks primed and ready to go above 48. And if we look at the daily, you can see that 48 is the recent highs for this range. So this thing could easily touch 50 in the next day or so. So keep it on the radar, gauge the strength of the market, and gauge the strength of the stock. And the last one we're looking at is SSYS. SSYS is a much thinner trade than DDD, but I love this bull flag setup right here. If we do get above 77.15 with some volume, I do think this stock will touch 80. And again, they tend to trade together, although today they're not really in sync with one another. But we'll have to see what happens if SSYS does get above 77.15. With that, everybody, have a great rest of your day trading. I will talk to you all on the VTF.
Hi, I'm Sean Hendelman of T3 Live, where we train, coach, and mentor traders in order to help you put your money to work with confidence. The T3 Live approach is a blueprint for you to recognize, adapt, and ultimately take advantage of different market conditions. To begin your training with T3 Live, we would like to offer you the opportunity to enroll in our free 30-day online home study course. Fill in your name and email address, and I'll see you on the other side.